Welcome to CIS290C, the Online Learning Basics. I just want to give you a quick introduction on how to get going in this course. My name is Adam McGee. I'm the Program Coordinator here at Southern Union and your instructor for this course. You can see my contact information and office location there on the screen, and so please feel free to stop by or send an email or let me know if you have any questions or concerns about this video or really on any online course at Southern Union. We are here to help with that sort of thing. Now for CIS290C, hopefully you have been able to get into Canvas and into this course because you were watching this video, the instructor introduction video, which is the first item in this module. Now all of the items in this module are required for you to be able to move on to the other course content. Now one item I will note in this module is the Respondus Practice Quiz. That quiz requires the Respondus Lockdown browser, so when you click this link there is an option to download and install the Respondus Lockdown browser, and you should be sure to use that browser instead of your standard browser when testing. So when you're taking a test for this course and for a lot of online courses at Southern Union, you'll need to use that Respondus Lockdown browser instead of Firefox or Chrome or Internet Explorer or whatever it is that you would normally use. So moving on, once you have completed those items, these other items will become available, and this is the real course content. There are 16 videos and then 16 quizzes, and they're all very short. The videos are less than 5 minutes, and then the quizzes are all less than 10 questions. And the idea here is not to confuse you or create a difficult or frustrating testing situation, but to really force you to watch the videos. The learning is in the videos, and we want you to watch those and maybe even go back to them if you need clarification on something. So take your time, do one video and one quiz and one video and one quiz. They're not in any particular order, and you can get out of sequence on them if you want to. I have tried to organize them according to some logical pattern where you start with an overview and then you end with, I think the last one is on grades or something. But certainly you can do those in any order that you like. At the end there is one discussion posting, which is at the bottom of this list that you cannot see here. There is a discussion posting. It is worth a very small amount of your final grade, and the idea there is to get just some open-ended response from you, and I want your perception of this course, of online learning in general, what you expect from online classes, and really how can we make online learning better for you. So feel free to chat in there, and that's an open-ended discussion, and so you can go back and forth with other students, and there's no right or wrong answer, so please feel free to share your thoughts there. So once you have done the videos and the quizzes and then that discussion posting, you're done, and nothing else is required of you in this course, and your grade will be posted at the end of the term. Now even though you will be done with this course very early in the semester, the grades are not reported until all other grades are reported at the end of the term, and so it will show on your transcript along with all of your other classes. It's a 1 credit hour class, and it does count towards your GPA, and hopefully you will have an easy A to contribute to your GPA there. Certainly if you have any questions or concerns or problems or hang-ups in this course, find my contact information or just stop by and please let me know how I can help. One thing that I will note is that there is a hard and fast deadline on this course, and it's fluid. It changes every semester obviously, so look at, I won't include the current deadline in this video, but do look in the course information part of that Getting Started guide. Explains the current deadline for CIS290C, and it's important that you submit everything before that deadline because they will not accept anything past that cutoff. That is not my deadline. That is something that is established by the administration at the college, and so I don't really have any flexibility in allowing you extra time or do-overs or anything like that. Now, on that note, one thing that I can do, and I have included, is one dropped grade on those tests. You have 16 tests, and part of that calculation allows for a dropped test, and so Canvas automatically drops your lowest test grade, and so you will see that probably in the grades. Whatever your lowest test score is, it will drop that, and I use that sort of as a catch-all for if you have some type of technical difficulty or other complication that caused you to do poorly on a test, then that is your out. That is your excuse, and so I really cannot entertain any excuses of other types of difficulties. I would not use that as a freebie, but use that as a buffer to help in case you have some complication or something like that. Certainly call me if you get confused or hung up on this course. And so that's it. Please be sure to include information in that discussion posting about your perception of this course, and what you expect of online courses, how I can make this course better, how we can make learning at Southern Union better in general. I really am interested in knowing your thoughts because we really do want this to work for you. So that is all I have for this presentation. You should be clear now to move on to the next item and on to the real course content for CIS290C. Thanks.